Digitisation versus digitalization. If you're reading this, you are probably up to speed on digitisation. But are you ready for digitalization? What is digitisation? Digitisation is a relatively straightforward concept to understand. Anytime you translate something, for example, by scanning a photo or a document into bits and bytes, you are digitizing that object. Scanning a document into a digital archive creates a digitized version, encoded with ones and zeros, without altering what is written in the document or activating it in a process. Digitisation definition: anytime you translate something into bits and bytes, for example, by scanning a photo or a document, you are digitizing that object. The Gartner Glossary offers this definition. Digitization is the process of changing from analog to digital form, also known as digital enablement. Said another way, digitization takes an analog process and changes it to a digital form without any different in-kind changes to the process itself. It is worth noting that Gartner has been consistent in this definition over the years. That's because digitization has been with us for a long time. A very short history of digitization traces the origins of digitization all the way back to the development of binary arithmetic by Gottfried Leibniz in 1679. Digitization took off with 20th century computing and its requirements for data storage, processing, and transfer. This shift from mechanical and analog electronic technology to digital technology is the driving force of the digital revolution, also known as the Third Industrial Revolution. To understand how pervasively digitization has already permeated our lives, consider this fact. In 1986, 99.2% of the world's storage capacity was analog. However, by 2007, 94% of the world's information storage capacity had shifted to digital. By no small coincidence, the figure from Google Analytics shows a distinct drop in internet searches for information on digitization by 2007. Does that mean we are almost done with digitization? Not hardly. A recent tech tip from the New York Times for World Backup Day recommends digitization as a way to safeguard your most important papers, photos, and documents. As illustrated by banking with ATMs, telecommunications with mobile phones, grocery stores with barcode scanners, music and entertainment with CDs, MP3s, and DVDs, digitization has become synonymous with the convenience and reliability of modern life. What is digitalization? The upfront effort required to digitize objects and assets positions businesses and industries to carry out digitalization. Data from throughout the organization and its assets is processed through advanced digital technologies, which leads to fundamental changes in business processes that can result in new business models and social change. Digitalization definition: when data from throughout the organization and its assets is processed through advanced digital technologies, which leads to fundamental changes in business processes that can result in new business models and social change. The Gartner Glossary says, digitalization is the use of digital technologies to change a business model and provide new revenue and value-producing opportunities. It is the process of moving to a digital business. It is noteworthy that the rise of digitalization coincides with the acceleration and mass marketing of new digital technologies like cloud computing, machine learning, artificial intelligence, business intelligence, and the Internet of Things in the last decade. Emerging digital technologies are fundamental to advancing automation in the Fourth Industrial Revolution, a term first introduced in 2015 by Klaus Schwab, executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, and the 2016 theme of the World Economic Forum annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland.